With the pig, I'm just going to start up top and just move all the way down, and that means that we're going to be mixing up the systems. Why is that okay?
Because they're all intricately connected.
Because I will probably only tag one or maybe two pigs, right, for your lab practical. Be careful with that juice stuff there.
Got fly on me.
So when we start up here, these guys have done a great job here of uncovering the thyroid cartilage. You can see that there, and then here is the trachea. When you follow the trachea down, then you've got, let me move these ribs out of the way, you've got right here where the trachea divides at the carina. I don't think carina's on your list, but you should still know what that is. And it divides into the two primary bronchi, left bronchi, right bronchi. The bronchi then, primary bronchi will subdivide into the secondary bronchi, and each secondary bronchus enters a different lobe. Here are the lobes of the lungs. I'm not going to ask you to differentiate between the lobes of the pig's lungs, but you should be able to know that this is the left and that there's a cardiac notch here and this is the right. You can see the pig ribs here. You can see the intercostal in between them. You've got just above the liver, you've got your diaphragm here, separating the thoracic cavity from the abdominal cavity. Here is the liver. The underside of the liver. Is this the one with the good gallbladder?
No, the
Kim's is the best one.
Okay, we'll look at the gallbladder on a different one, but it should be like right there.
Should be a pancreas too.
Yeah,
she did. She
okay.
really did.
And then below the liver, you've got the stomach right here. There is, poor baby, there's a spleen right along there. And then when you get back behind, I know you can't see any of this stuff. Get back behind the stomach, sorry, you should see. Can somebody grab me a scalpel real quick? I'm looking for the pancreas. It's wrapped up in this. So this is your stomach here. I think that's your pancreas, but I just need to be able to see a little bit better.
I don't drop my iPod.
Okay, that is actually pancreas right there.
Where?
This spongy stuff right here, pancreas, and it is spongy, but I was just trying to make sure that wasn't something else wrapped up in there. All right, pancreas there, and then let's see. All of this is small intestine, and I am actually that's part of that funky pig colon thing. I am not going to ask you to know the difference between the different parts of the small intestine. This pig's innards exploded. I don't really like that very much, but it did. And then you've got to be able to find the kidneys are right back here. This is part of the large intestine. This is probably the kind of thing that I'll tag. This is full of what? Anybody who's had a baby?
Yeah, man.
Whatever the pig equivalent of meconium is.
Oh, yeah.
That big black tar,
Yeah.
sticky stuff. All right.
Sounds gross.
Okay, so. Sorry, Angel. Kidney right here. You can see that kidney capsule that was holding the kidney in place.
Where?
This piece here that I just cut off. This is the capsule.
Oh, okay.
And let's see. Oh yeah, this was the pig bladder that fooled me. This is the pig bladder right here.
That long thing.
This long thing right here. What I'm looking for is to see if I can find a ureter on this one. Aha.
That's pretty quick.
It is. I think that's part of it right there. Yep, that is. So here's the pig ureter right here. You should also be able to see on these kidneys
Where was the ureter again?
just this little tube that I just hooked this thing under.
Okay.
Right there.
I got it.
And then you should also be able to see, I'm going to just cut this a little bit more. Aha, there we go. And you see that little bit of pink right there?
Yep,
What is that pink
renal
for?
artery.
That's exactly it, renal artery. Okay. That's, I don't know what that is. Oh, that must be the abdominal aorta. Couldn't tell. Yep, your abdominal aorta down
I
there.
know, right?
Piggy bladder here, and I think that's actually all that we're gonna have to do. Now, when we go, yeah, I think that you guys can expect me to tag for the large intestine to tag either here, which is the rectum, or something really obviously large like this, okay? Hidden there, what all that exploded stuff is. All right, now when you look at the trachea, I want you to be sure that you can identify the tracheal rings. I can't think if there's anything else up here I want you to see. I think that's it. I'm actually going to cut, oh, I know, I'm sorry, the esophagus. As you also need to see the esophagus.
You
So when
just
you
split
cut
it.
this, you can see, yes, I did. You can see the,
Sorry.
you can feel the tracheal rings there. And then back here, y'all back up just for a second.
Gladly. Oh, my God.
Oh, she's breaking the shoulders.
Okay. I had to break his shoulder bone. And then right behind the trachea, you can see here, this is the esophagus. It's kind of slid a little bit over to the side, but that's the esophagus. Okay, so you should be able to identify it. I think that's it. I'm just going to separate these two off a little bit. And I cut into the esophagus, but that's okay. And so you see how squishy the esophagus is, but you can see how the
You can see all the rings.
how the cartilage is, the tracheal rings there. And what's really cool, if I keep separating, you can feel how there's a piece back there that doesn't have any cartilage. That's kind of squishy. Okay? Would you like to put on your gloves and try it?
No. Thank you, though.
Okay. So that's it. There's not a whole lot of stuff to know on the pig. Right?
All right.
Okay.
I'm good.
Have a look. See, I'm going to go over to the other pig and get it out and let you come over in groups of, what do we say, 3? What do you think? No, is that what for y'all?
Yeah, 3.